The Big House, bathed in maize and blue. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
On the ground, it's McCoby. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. On second down, looking to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
This crowd, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And it's no good. The score will stay right where it is after that miss.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw on third. Makes the grab. It's Morris. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Wolverines are on the move. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about that interior on 3rd and 10? Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wideout in motion. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Fast motion from the offense. Right back to the well. Spins away from the defense. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun. Give on the inside. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He wants to throw. Firing toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue! Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to
Throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Looking to throw for it. Finds a tight end. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Boilermakers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. Into the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes. It's a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Fires on the run. He holds it in, and nobody's close. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He unleashes a long one. And he's got it inside the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. And that pass picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tight.
And the Wolverines are on the move. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. A 1st down for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Pulled down for the tackle.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. They're going to run it. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown, Boilermakers! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for one more stab before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man. It's Moore. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Going to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. How about this?
Try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He now has 91 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
The give is to Taylor. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Minnesota looked less like a pack of Gophers and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in front of its home fans, and today they found a way outside of Huntington Bank Stadium.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Little touch pass to the receiver. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The give as they work on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's got it again. Pulls his way forward. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. smashes it between the uprights. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going up top here late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Purdue! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out and back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Sometimes